This is the world's first portable wind turbine that has all the functionality of a large wind turbine scaled down to fit in your backpack. With Shine Turbine, you can generate power anytime, anywhere the wind blows. It is the ultimate 3-in-1 wind turbine, charge controller and power bank. Compact with USB-C fast charging for power stations, phones, laptops and more. Perfect for off-grid adventures and emergency backup. Unlike solar panels that can only generate power while the sun is shining, the Shine Turbine portable wind turbine can potentially work all day long. That is, as long as the weather cooperates and provides an 8-mile-per-hour breeze needed to keep the turbine's blades spinning. Solar generators are trending, but what happens when the sky turns grey? This device keeps your power running. The kit includes everything you need to turn wind into electrical energy, and the turbine features a 12,000 mAh battery. With a weight of 3 pounds or 1.3 kg, the Shine Turbine boasts of a maximum power of 40 watts. A question that is often asked is, what happens when the clouds roll in and the sun vanishes? Well, in some climes across the globe, the sun can be in short supply for much of the year. This is when you turn your attention from solar to wind power, and one such wind turbine that is crafted for that is the Shine Wind Turbine. The Shine Turbine kit comes with everything you need. A basic Shine Turbine kit includes the turbine, stand, guide lines, pegs and cables. However, with the Essentials kit, which adds a few more bits such as a wind speed meter, it costs more. Setting it up for the first few times might take a bit longer than expected, especially if you are trying to do it while there is a high wind. But as with most things, it does get easier with practice. Once set up, you have options. You can let the turbine charge up the internal battery and then use that to charge your devices, or you can attach a power bank to the turbine. Which you use really depends on how you are using the setup. Using the entire turbine as a big power bank makes sense for all top-ups on the move, but in a base camp setting, it is better to charge separate power banks and use those, keeping the reserve in the turbine for backup on still days. One of the things I like about this product is that the review that they are getting from this product is very good. So that is my starting point when we're talking about wind turbines. So if you've been watching my previous videos, it is very important to know what results people are getting from the wind turbine before you start checking it out to buy. If not, you may buy the wrong product. Now, it's important to know that this is a camping wind turbine. So what that means is that you cannot really get good power out of it to power your house. So it's something to note. Now, there are some good features about this wind turbine which are catchy for me, and one of them is the fact that it has a rechargeable battery inside of it. So what that means is that as long as you have good winds, it's going to be charging the battery inside of it. Most wind turbines, you have to connect the wind turbine to an external battery. This one is different. Now, the other thing is that it has a charge controller inside of it. Most wind turbines, they don't have a wind turbine. Some do have charge controllers inside of them, but not all of them. Most of them don't have. So you now have to still get an external charge controller for your wind turbine. With this one, you don't need that. Then with the weight of this wind turbine, most people forget this one is in their backpack because it is not heavy at all, just about 1.3 kg. Then in the event of a very high wind, it has a braking system that will shut down the blades, so that way it will not self-destruct. So these are some of the advantages of this particular wind turbine. As a rule of thumb, the maximum power that this wind turbine can generate is about 40 watts. I don't recommend that you start thinking of or calculating with the 40 watts. The 40 watts is what you are going to get in a storm, let's put it that way. And of course, you and I know that we don't get stormy days all the time. You want to be realistic. For me, anywhere from 5 to 10% of the full capacity of the wind turbine, that's where I'm going to put my expectations, and that way you will not be disappointed. Then the other thing that I like about this particular product is the fact that you can use it to charge your power bank. Yes, so that you can have extra power. That's one thing I like about it. So, but there's one thing I don't like about this particular wind turbine. Because it is not high from the ground, it is a bit of a threat for your pets and children, because children will think it's a toy and they want to go and play with it. You want to make sure that your pets and your children, they don't go close to this wind turbine. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this wind turbine. See you and catch you on the next one.